Dr.TiMaths is
Welcome
easy.
to our first lesson. Today we talk about number set. You can see a chart here. We start with the smallest group first, which is natural numbers. It will be 1, 2, 3, and go on. Natural numbers, the symbol is capital N. Natural numbers with number 0, we make whole number. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, and go on. Whole number and negative integers, we make integers, which is whole number with the negative side. So integer with fraction and decimal, we make rational numbers. On this side, we have irrational number. For example, square root of 2, pi, or cube root of 7. So irrational with rational, we make real numbers. On this side, we have imaginary number. That means the number with I. Like for example, 2i, 3i, with I squared equal with negative 1. So real number plus imaginary number, we make the biggest group, which is complex number. The key thing to remember is when a number belongs to a smaller group, it's also in the bigger group. For example, let's say number 5. So number 5 is in natural number. It's also a whole number, also an integer, also a rational, also a real number, and also a complex number. Another example, let's say 2.5. So 2.5 is a decimal. So it will be in a rational number, it's also a real number, and it's also a complex number. Now, let's practice. Let's start with number 4. So, you see, number 4 is a natural number. So, if I tick in natural number, it's also a whole number, also an integer, also a rational, also a real number, and also a complex number. Next one, negative 5. So, negative 5 is not natural, not whole number. It starts with integer. So, it's also rational, real, and complex. 2.5. So, not natural, not whole, not integer. It is start with rational. So, it will be also real, also complex. 3/4. So, it starts with rational, real, and complex. Square root of 5. So, it is irrational. It's also a real number and also in complex number. Square root of 9. So be careful. Before we determine which type is it, we need to simplify. So square root of 9 will be 3. So 3 is a natural, whole number, integer, rational, real, and complex. 8i. So 8i is imaginary number. So also a complex number. 0. 0 will start with whole number, integer, rational, real number, and complex. Another example here. For x belong to the positive integer, let's solve this quadratic. So I will solve this one by grouping. This will be x plus 5 multiplied with x minus 1 equal with 0. So we will have x equal with negative 5 or x equal with 1. So the condition is x belong to a positive integer. So this is wrong. This is correct. So we only have one answer, which is x equal to 1. And we are done. See you next time.